Do you happen to know what time they open?
Who are you? Sign says we're closed, pal.
I'd like to ask you about Tachibana Real Estate. Do you work here?
I'm the manager. What are you, Jinsei family?
Jinsei?
Well, never mind then. What gives, man?
I'm not here to hurt you or anything. Just need to talk. Tachibana's people are trying to drive you out of the building, right?
Screw it, get inside.
Can't say I've ever heard of the Jinsei family.
Tojo clan, technically, but bottom of the food chain as far as Yakuza. They used to come by for protection money each month, but Tachibana ran them off a while ago.
Wait, civilians ran off the Yakuza?
Yeah, pathetic, right?
And the other businesses here? Did Tachibana drive them all out?
Mm-hmm. Just dropped in out of the blue one day and told us they own the property now, so we all have to leave. Most of the neighbors did as they were told once they heard who was asking. I stood my ground.
Is your family living here?
Can't afford this place and a separate home. Wife's practically locked herself in back there. She's afraid of the vagrants who've taken over. Of course, Tachibana's bankrolling them all. Pays them to cause a ruckus, piss on the floors. One nearly started a fire the other day. You believe that?
How often would you say Tachibana's men come by?
Lately, I've been getting silent phone calls. Hundreds, all throughout the night.
Who's that?
That's them? Shit! Why now all of a sudden? There's 5 or 6 guys out there.
Namaste-san! It's Tachibana Real Estate.
You mind letting them in? I just want to talk. I promise. I won't let them hurt you.
Here you go. Oda-san.
Afternoon, Namaste-san. We were in the neighborhood. Wanted to stop by, see if you'd reconsidered.
I told you we're not leaving.
Well, that's a problem for us. We're the legal owners of the building. Frankly, you're not being very equitable about the whole situation.
Equitable? Every day you people harass me. We've got an infant here, damn it!
Your face is a new one to me. Oh, Namaste-san. Bringing in Yakuza muscle only complicates these things.
I hate to disappoint you, but I'm not Yakuza. Think of me as the new security guard here.
Got himself a bouncer, did he? Riff-raff, huh?
Mostly problems with thugs who call themselves real estate agents lately.
Well, in my experience, a third party never simplifies matters. Let's not allow this one to impede any good faith negotiation on our part. I come bearing gifts, courtesy of the Jinsei Patriarch.
What is that?
That, my friend, is all the protection money you've paid him to date, doubled. 30 grand a month, for 3 years, rounded up to 2 million. I convinced him to part with it, as a courtesy.
You got the boss of a family to cough that up? You? Personally?
2 million?
Furthermore, another 2 million from our president to demonstrate his candor. And what the hell? Here's 2 million more. Buy your kid the expensive milk. What do you say, Namaste-san? You drove a hard bargain, I've got to hand it to you. May I let my superiors know they can expect your departure?
This was never about the money. People like you and your president. Do you think you can just roll in and make demands and muck around with our lives?
Let's drop the false pretenses, Namaste-san. You can throw all the tantrums you like. This wad is all you're gonna get from us.
Huh?
Wasting our time with this bullshit? If it isn't the money, then what the fuck is it? Huh? Something wrong?
Are you telling me you don't hear that crying in the next room? Is that it then? Throwing cash in a father's face in front of his kid is how Tachibana does things?
You don't exactly look like the kind of guy who's in a position to give me a goddamn lecture on ethics. But have it your way. Thanks to our show of sincerity here, I think he'll come on board.
That's not for you to decide.
Namaste-san. I'll be expecting a call from you later this evening. And I'm looking forward to your cooperation. You know, this fetish of yours for playing the hero is only going to wind up getting you killed in this city, buddy. If I were you, I'd keep that shit locked up tight.
So what? Now you're just gonna close up shop and leave?
Of course. You believe all those idiots who jumped at the first offer? Invest a little patience and just look at the dividends, yeah?
Hey, what happened to the other homeless guys that were out here?
Moved on to the side of the next job, I think. They told us this one's all wrapped up.
It's over, huh? Where to next?
Beats me. Lots of work these days. That Tachibana son's got plenty irons in the fire.
What do you actually know about Tachibana real estate?
I know you're a fool to be asking questions. Leave guys like them alone, lest you need your teeth loosened. These days, they own the shadows in this city.
Shadows?
I've been around a long time. Never seen a mob like theirs. Eyes and ears on every corner of Kamurocho. Working folk, Yakuza, doesn't matter. They know your secrets. They'll get you by the balls.
Is that how they were able to chase off the Jinsei family?
Last I heard, Tojo headquarters called in the Jinsei boss and had him hack off his finger right there in front of the chairman.
What?
Turns out he'd been skimming off the top of his payments, some anonymous tip. Of course, they only ratted him out for a tiny bit of it. If the Tojo clan got wind of the full scope of things, he'd be a dead man.
I get it. So now Tachibana has the entire Jinsei family on a leash.
Hey, I didn't say nothing about it being Tachibana who did it. You understand? Though I suppose you'd be hard-pressed to name anybody else in this town so willing to dig their hands into the Yakuza's dirty laundry, eh? Alls I'm saying is this, kid. Steer clear of Tachibana, or before long your mama will be crying her eyes out.
You want some?
そんなに急ぐ必要。
You'll regret this.
Whoa!
よかったじゃん。
Whoa! Whoa!
いやー、ごちそうさまです。
あいつお前の顔が気に入らねえんだ。お前強すぎんだろ。
金ならあるって。
おお、
暴言しちゃうぜ。
おっと。
危ねえだろ。絶対に上の。
ちょっと遊んでから帰りたいですよね。
ほらほら行きましょうよ。もう一回。女の子どうですか。
おお。
おい、お兄さん。うちで遊んでって。
どこ行こうか。
どうです。
あれは
ちょっとそこの。そりゃないだろ。
黙って財布出せ。
Seriously?
信じられねえ強さだ。
付き合いとかあるじゃん。
ちょっと下がら。黙って財布出せ。
Out of my way.
全部俺のせいです。すいません。
Whew. 3 cheers to Tachibana Real Estate. All this work and a year-end bonus, too? I'd say this calls for a toast, fellas. Hey up, nights like this. Almost enough to make you forget your troubles.
今何してんの？
এই দুটো কেরম করে পছন্দ করবে কি দিয়ে সেটা কে হলে এখন খুলবি এটা আনবি উঠে নেয় কিছু বেশি ব্যাস বলছি বেরো
おつぼね様でしょ。
お前ふざけんなよ。
かわいいな。電話するよ。
Sorry to bother you all. I was hoping you could answer a few questions for me.
Huh? Sure, I don't mind. Except... Oh, hell, it's so damn cold. My tongue's frozen numb.
It what?
Happens all the time. Doctor tells me there's only one way to thaw it out. Saying, you need me to wag my chin, come back when you've bought us around. Quid pro quo, ain't it?
Ah, I like the sound of that.
Your tongue's working fine from where I'm standing.
Oh, it comes on quick. To them to talk.
Yeah, okay. I'll get you some drinks. Before I go, will you at least tell me this much? I'm looking for people who've done work for Tachibana Real Estate. Now, how many of you would that be exactly? I get the picture. You gentlemen look thirsty. Excuse me.
Before you stroll away and buy a cheap six-pack, you'll show us the respect of taking our orders, won't you? Tongues, right? Nobody really understands how these suckers work. Each one needs a different medicine.
Eh, よかったじゃん。ベルダン教えて。
今何してんの？
ですか。飲んでってくださいよ。そこは適当に合わせておいてさ。
そいつ使えないね。
付き合いとかあるじゃん。
もうそういうのいいから。
おお。
どうですか。今日は飲んで帰りませんか。
おお。
よっと。よっ。
いらっしゃいませ。
Hey. Yeah.
ちょっとそこな。とりあえず殴らせ。 よかったじゃん。
ベルマン教えて。
会社欲しいな。
付き合いとかあるじゃん。
Seriously? What?
いらっしゃいませ。 ありがとうございました。よろしく。
金ならあるって。
おお。
一杯飲んでってちょっとよできませんか。俺をお金ちょうだいよお金。 らっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
おお。
いい女の子いますよ。お客さんどうです？遊んでいきませんか？おい、お兄さん、うちで遊んでって。寄らないと損ですよ。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。 そこは適当に合わせといてさ。よろしく。
ベル番教えて。
絶対満足させますんで。
次いつ来たんだよね。そいつ使えないね。
おい待てよ。てめえの全てがムカつくぜ。
You'll regret this.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
ちょっと遊んでから帰りたいですよね。どうです？一杯飲んでから帰りたいですよね。寄ってって。
スキー連れてってよ。
ちょっとそこのお前。
ちょっと。
お金ちょうだいよ。お金。
You'll regret this.
Let's go.
遊ぶ金欲しさでした。 許してください。
そこは適当に合わせておいてさ。
よろしく。
The water of life, as a poet once said.
Tongue all limbered up now?
Yes, sir. Rest of me is too, for that matter.
You sure you're alright there?
Oh, I'm all right. Look, problem is, I just don't know how much I can really offer you, buddy.
The jobs that Tachibana's firm put you up to. Let's start there.
Sure. They give you an address and tell you to camp out for the day. Try to make a nuisance of yourself. Easy money. Heh. Just finished up at the last spot a few hours ago, in fact. Next gig starts tomorrow. New location.
The one that ended today, that was the Hakua building, right? I was there earlier.
You were? That case, you already know plenty. What else is there?
Who reaches out to whom? Do you go to Tachibana for assignments?
Nah, they come find us. Same way you did. Actually, sometimes it's Yakuza hiring us to do the same thing. Tojo clan guys. They need places cleared out too. Seller's market for bums like us these days.
Not like it matters to us if it's Tachibana-san or Yakuza. If somebody's offering cash, we'll turn up.
You do what you gotta do. One last question then. Any of you guys know where Tachibana's people might hang out?
Oh yeah, Champion District. See 'em going in and out of there a bunch. Place is a bonanza for speculators. All the little bars there, ripe for picking. If somebody were able to bundle those properties up in a single package, they'd make a killing.
Are you saying you think that Tachibana's trying to take over the whole district?
Maybe. Then again, it ain't just him knocking on doors down that way. Tojo clan wants those stores too. Word to the wise, though. When the locals there clock Yakuza types like you, they clam up tight.
I see. Thanks for all the help. Take care.
Hey.
Yeah. What?
Ah.
What?
Yes. Hey.
Hey.
Ah. Oh.
Out of my way. Bring it. Seriously?
You lost, friend? Why are you here? No dogs or Yakuza served in this neighborhood.
I was told that men from Tachibana Real Estate have been coming around here. You know any?
If you're smart, you'll stop asking and walk away, Tojo boy.
I'm not Tojo Clan. Not here to cause trouble for the shops either.
Fuck you aren't. What's your interest in Tachibana Real Estate, then?
I just want to learn more about them. Doesn't have to go down like this. Nobody's ever happy to see me.
We're tired of Yakuza snaking their way into our community. If we need to protect the businesses ourselves, that's what we'll do. This district is all that most of us have left. You people want to run us out? Over our dead bodies!
Hey, listen, man. I'm telling you I just came to talk.
Cut the shit! This is the only thing you scavengers understand! Damn it. God damn you.
Now will you finally hear me out? I promise you all, I'm not looking to hurt anyone. Understand? This is just about Tachibana Real Estate. I want to know what they've been up to here.
I'm not saying one word to you. Nobody in this district's gonna sell them out.
Sell them out? Isn't Tachibana trying to acquire the land?
The hell? Get it straight! Tachibana is the only thing standing between us and the Yakuza. That firm is the reason the Champion District is still whole!
Is that true?
You tell this guy, Oda-san.
Nice night out, isn't it? Fancy running into you again, compadre. Back at Namase's, could have sworn you said you're not Yakuza.
Hard as it seems for some people to believe, I'm not. Anymore, at least. Ex-Dojima.
The Dojima family? Why did it have to be those bastards?
I'm here on my own. I renounced my oath to them.
So what the hell's a Yakuza turncoat doing sniffing around about Tachibana?
Because your boss himself invited me to join up with you all.
Huh? Hold on. What's your name?
Kiryu.
Well, I never heard of you. Let's see if we can't clear this up. Roger that, sir. Proceeding as ordered. Thank you.
Are you satisfied now?
He says that if you're so damn curious about us, you should stop by the same place as last night. He'll meet you there.
That's so. Fine.
Do us all a favor and don't come back around here, though, yeah? Things are a little tense right now.
Those men, they seem to think you're protecting them from the Yakuza. Are they right?
Well, that's one way of putting it. The boss has certain policies.
Meaning what?
The Champion District's all that survived of this city after the raids back in the war. The rest of Kamurocho burnt down, and regrew again from these roots. The boss believes that as outsiders, we have no right to the place.
That's quite a change in philosophy, compared to what I saw from you before.
At the Hakua building? Old place was nothing but tourists looking to cash in on the boom. That Namas is a real mercenary. He'll play you his sad little civilian song and dance, but I assure you, he chased the last tenants out of there just the same. Call it karmic retribution. Well, that's how I prefer to look at it anyway. Regardless, I do what I'm told.
And according to you, this, all of it, it's fair play?
I never introduced myself. Oda, I've worked with our president for a long time. On-site acquisitions, mostly. So, what do I tell the big guy? Should he expect to see you tonight?
Yeah. I think I might like to chat a little further. I have to admit, it's starting to feel like Tachibana's got more going on than meets the eye. Seriously? Out of my way.
Whoa.
You realize Tachibana invited me here to see him. Would your president approve of tactics like this?
The president's not in at the moment.
I was told he'd meet me in the penthouse. Let me through and I'll wait.
Afraid you're working off bad information.
What?
We were left very specific instructions by our manager, Oda. He said to expect a brash young thug to barge in, and to send him away with some new bruises.
Oda told you that? Figures.
Listen, guy. I'll give you a chance to turn around. Not like I'm dying to get blood on my suit. Another one with more guts than sense. Can't even buy somebody a clue lately.
I've been hitting my share of brick walls the past few days. But this? Getting invited inside, and then having the door shut in my face?
I told you, moron. Nobody invited you here.
Just move. You're wasting my time.
You know what, then? Fuck it! Enjoy the goddamn hospital bills!
And there you are, Oda.
How's it hanging?
You told me to come here. Then you had your men attack me. Why?
Only fair after you did all that research on us, no? If I'm supposed to get into bed with someone, best believe I'll take him for a test drive. Sure, you can hold your own fighting punks. But when we're talking about the inner ring, you'll forgive me for needing to kick the tires. Due diligence.
And what? Beating those guys was my way to prove myself?
Not really, no. You know what they say? You want something done right. That's right. It's so hard trying to find good help these days. The real estate scene's a goddamn slaughterhouse out there. But hey, lucky for me, My blood runs hotter than any Yakuza's.
Trying to tell me there's a fighter inside that tacky suit?
I don't have an ego. Just know what I'm capable of. And that I'm more than a match for you.
In that case, I suppose neither of us have to hold anything back. I'll give you your damn slaughterhouse!
You're kidding me. Some punk off the street, and he puts my ass on the floor like a child? What a riot.
Oda.
I hope I've convinced you now, Oda-san.
Yep. He's... You found yourself a real son of a bitch, boss.
What the hell? So this was your idea, not his?
Indeed. Oda-san's opinion is invaluable to me. I trust him as I do my left hand. Before truly welcoming you to my agency, it was imperative that he approve as well.
Is that how it is? I'm starting to feel like you played me for a fool. Not the fight, I mean. I was almost ready to believe you had principles. Tachibana, isn't it about time you dropped the cloak and dagger act? I deserve to know why you approached me. Tell me what's going on with all this.
Very well. May I ask you this? What exactly is the city of Kamurocho, as you see it now?
Kamurocho? Couldn't say. Afraid I don't follow your question.
I have a theory, Kiryu-san. This place strikes me as a feeding ground for all the sharks of the Tojo clan. People blindly flock to this neon paradise, besought with wealth. The streets are awash with yen, and the Tojo Yakuza are devouring every bit of it.
What are you getting at?
The Tojo clan's power has encased this city in glass, and my aim to shatter their fragile vault, to demonstrate.
What the hell?
Wait, what's going on?
Money is power. There's a reckoning on the horizon. I'll weigh my power against that of the Tojo clan, and to the victor. Currently, this is all I can manage. "10 seconds, less than little against a stranglehold like theirs. However, there's a chip in their armor, a claim to stake among the rulers of Kamurocho. The empty lot is my pathway to power."
Just who are you?
I do not know how aware you are, but within the Tojo clan, there's far from a united front at present. Case in point, one particular member has allied with me. You ought to be familiar with him. In fact, it was at his suggestion I sought you out. He insisted that you would prove a most valuable asset to me.
You've got a mole. Someone in the Tojo clan? Who the hell is it?
A man wise enough to propose an alliance against a mutual adversary. The Dojima family's most venerable captain, one Kazuma Shintaro.
That can't be. Kazuma-san!
Correct me if I'm wrong. One of the Dojima lieutenants, Kuze-san, approached you to spy on Kazuma-san, did he not? He is privy to the fact that Kazuma-san possesses information on the empty lot. Perhaps you've wondered what that information is. I can tell you. Kazuma-san knows of someone able to locate the owner of the lot. Which is to say, myself.
You?
In this frantic race to secure the land, I've made far greater progress than Dojima has. Naturally, however, we only have as long as it takes them to discover that. Soon, they'll try to destroy us. Nevertheless, in the face of this coming conflict, it was his wish that you and I cooperate. Join hands, I believe he said. It was half a year ago he entrusted me with that directive. As I recall, that was shortly before his incarceration, unfortunately. With considerable certainty, he predicted Kuze would try to influence you, and that in turn, you would depart from the Dojima family.
You're lying. Not even Kazuma-san could have seen all this coming.
We're speaking of a man capable of rising not only to the top of his family, but the Tojo clan itself. In my opinion, his wisdom and acuity cannot be overestimated. For Kazuma-san, I suspect that anticipating the actions of those he's closest to is a learned practice. Furthermore, as far as his motivation for procuring the empty lot, I imagine it exceeds mere pedestrian desire to maintain his authority. Knowing the man as I do, I would ascribe to him far more ambitious designs.
If that's really true, why is he in prison? He should be here.
A necessary step in his strategy, I would presume. Such is what I'm inclined to believe.
Jail time? All for this plan?
Have we reached an understanding, Kiryu-san?
Tachibana. I need some kind of proof that Kazuma-san confided all this to you.
As a matter of fact, he left me with this for just such a request.
It can't be.
I trust you recognize it then. He said you would. A gift given to him by Yumi-san. I could tell that he treasured it.
Kazuma-san. He left this to you?
With the understanding I would pass it on to you. When all of this is over, you can return it to him. Personally. As he wished.
I'm starting to realize I still have no idea who he is. The man who raised me. But all right. If this is what he needs from me, I'll do whatever it takes. Even if it costs me my life. I decided that for myself, the day I went against his wishes and joined the Yakuza. I am prepared for anything.
In that case, it pleases me greatly to welcome you into the fold, Kiryu-san.
Tasty, doesn't it? Look here. And one for you. One more.
Amazing. I'm rich.
Wow, this place looks great. Even in Tokyo, I've never seen a place with such glitz and glam.
Of course not. She's the #1 club in a town that knows clubs. A trip to Sotenbori without a trip to the Grand is like takoyaki without the octopus in it. And we put you through making the long trip down to see us, Chief. The very least we can do is give you a fun night. Come on, let's get to it.
Seiya, are you sure this is safe? With all the you-know-whats you've got around here?
Ah, don't even sweat it, Chief. Honestly now, how many times are you gonna make me say it before you believe me?
Yes, but isn't Sotenbori supposed to be the Omi Alliance's backyard? I've heard this whole town is just crawling with Yakuza.
What?
And this sort of establishment in particular. Like right there. He's got to be Yakuza, right? I think I should head back after all.
Chief, it's totally fine. I mean it. Yeah, sure. We've got some rough clubs around town, but this place is 100% safe. I guarantee it. And yeah, that guy was probably a mobster, but they all tend to behave themselves in here.
You're awfully adamant about this place.
Details. No more worrying yourself, you hear? Now let's have a seat and get things rolling. Yeah? Come on, take a load off.
I suppose.
Evening. How are you?
Mind if we join?
It's fine. Good evening.
Nice, huh? They got the prettiest girls in town here. See this guy? He's one of the big shots at a huge firm out in Tokyo. Go on. Now's your chance, ladies.
Oh, so he is someone important. I could tell just from the look of him.
You're here all the way from Tokyo? That is so cool. Are you able to come down this way often?
Nah, just a chance business trip this time. I'm only here because he insisted.
Yep, so if you two don't make this a night to remember, my shining reputation's completely shot. I'm counting on you.
Uh-oh, that's a lot of responsibility.
Well, let's start with drinks then, huh? What'll it be for ya?
Let's see. 100,000 for champagne? They're not fooling around here, are they?
In that case, let's go with the champagne.
Wait, are you really sure? But that's so much.
No problem, no problem. I won't have you worrying about the bill, Chief. You just focus on having a good time. Champagne, then.
What an excellent choice, sir. Although, will one bottle be enough?
What?
Oh, good point. We've got a Tokyo bigwig with us. Wouldn't a single bottle go awfully fast? You don't want him thinking us Osakans are cheapskates, do ya?
Ladies.
Valid point. We must show him who we are. It's settled. Let's do this thing right. And the right way is to drink 1 bottle each.
So, 4 bottles then.
What, you two get your own? Fine, bring them on. 4 bottles it is.
Wow, a true gentleman.
We're ready to order.
So cool. Sir, you did great.
This club is great. Very lively. But last time I was in town, I'd never even heard of it.
Well, this place probably hadn't picked up yet. It was more recent.
Is that right?
Yes, sir. I guess they made a change in management. Then all of a sudden, boom.
Does a new manager really make that much of a difference?
He got girls, poached them from other clubs. Also did the sorts of things you shouldn't talk about, if you want to believe the rumors. He took what used to be a big, sad, empty box and brought the place all the way up to the top of the heap.
Oh, he must be quite the businessman.
Yes, our manager's famous. Anyone who works in the nightlife business around these parts is certain to know all about him.
Is that so? Well, in that case, I hope I'm lucky enough to meet him someday.
Hey, quit it! I said that's enough!
I'm paying good money here just to get a decent handful. Oh, come on, you're enjoying it too, aren't you?
Like hell I am! Stop! Let go!
Excuse me, sir. We've a firm no-touch policy here, so please, restrain yourself. Listen, mister. I'm trying to warn you.
You're telling me if I don't stop, you'll do what? You're getting my money, aren't you? Quit griping, asshole!
I tried warning ya.
You see that? What part of this is supposed to be okay? Let's go.
Of all the spots to start something. Calm down, Chief. He'll take care of this soon.
Who will? And what makes you so sure of that?
They've got a secret weapon. Here he comes.
আসছি বাবা, দাঁড়াও, আসছি।
What, him? That's the guy? He doesn't look like a secret weapon.
Good evening, sir. Your patronage here tonight is very appreciated.
আসছি বাবা, দাঁড়া, আসছি।
Who's this guy? You the bouncer or what?
A fairly common mistake, but a mistake nonetheless.
Yeah? Then what the hell are you supposed to be?
My apologies, sir, for only introducing myself now. Majima, at your service.
You saying you're the manager of this whole show?
Wait, he's the famous one?
Can't believe they got a Yakuza running a place like this!
I apologize for the crude impression. Rest assured, I'm a civilian. Now to the matter at hand. I'll remind you, sir, the touching of any of the employees here is strictly prohibited.
Well, if it's bothering you so much, you gonna try and stop me? Huh? Or is that gangster face all show?
Well, sir, that just won't do here. Because at the Grand, the customer is king.
হয়ে গেছে, দাঁড়া, হয়ে গেছে। 5 মিনিট দে আমাকে, শেষ না করলে কি করে হবে?
So that's what you were trying to get at, huh?
আরে মানে
Real impressive policy. I'm a big fan. Here, why don't you let your king treat you to a nice reward? How's that? You like what your king gives you?
How very kind of you. I've always said I love this brand so much I could only dream of bathing in it. You've made that beautiful dream come true.
You got some balls on you.
এখানে দাঁড়িয়ে যে বাবা বাবা করে যাচ্ছে, কেউ দেখছো না তোমরা। বললে শুনবে নাকি? সারাক্ষণ যদি বাবার সাথে থাকে তাহলে আর বাবা কিছু কাজ করবে না।
Dear customer, I must repeat my earlier request.
ধরো, আমি 10 মিনিটে আসছি, শুনতেই পাচ্ছে না কেউ। শুধু দেখে যাচ্ছে আমাকে।
However, if you continue to insist on causing a disturbance...
Yeah? Then what are you gonna do?
Your funeral.
Boys! Give me one with a beat!
If you insist I overstep my station, then allow me. I would be honored to dance with you. Please note, I do so without improper touching or violence. After all, at the Grand, the customer is king. You'll recall.
So you're gonna keep sticking to that, huh? I'll make you pay!
Then,
it's
এতক্ষণ ধরে বলে যাচ্ছি, এটা শেষ না হলে আমি বন্ধ করতে পারছি না রেকর্ড। ডেকেই যাচ্ছে সবাই মিলে একসাথে।
কেউ ডাকেনি, শুধু ওই ডেকে যাচ্ছে, সারা তুই বসে দেখে।
তাহলে ডেকে যাবে, কিন্তু তুই ইয়ে করবি, ওকে ধর দে। ও ডেকে যাচ্ছে, সবাই নিজের মতো কিছু কাজ করে যাচ্ছে। কিছুই করতে পারবো না আমি ওর জন্য।
Right behind you. Haven't you had enough? Hot towels.
The hell is with you? You son of a... You little... Look out! Stop screwing with me!
For your own safety, I think I'll hold on to this, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. On your feet, asshole.
You're off to the cops. Serves you right!
Yeah.
Suck it!
Attention, please. As you've seen here tonight, this gentleman has violated several cabaret rules and has caused quite the disturbance for you all. Considering that, I believe you'd all agree we would be justified in turning him into the police. However, I ask instead for your compassion on this night.
What are you saying, sir?
Allow me to remind you all, if we decide to involve the police, the gentleman would lose the social standing a lifetime of hard work has built. Is that not too harsh a punishment for him? Over a single night of misguided choices? Instead of that, I would ask the gentleman for a single favor.
From me?
Yes. As is the custom in the nightlife, I ask that you use fresh wine to make amends for that which you have soured. Perhaps you'd like to treat the entire club by covering every guest's tab on this fine evening. Of course, as head of sales for all of Soten Pharmaceuticals, your entertainment budget can handle that with ease.
How did you get my... When'd you take it?
I do not wish to see a customer made a criminal. However, I must also ensure the other patrons here fully enjoy themselves. I understand this may be a selfish request. But please, if you would be so kind, I ask you grant me this indulgence.
You got it. I mean, if y'all are okay with me doing it and all, maybe I can, cover everyone's tab for the whole night. Will that be enough to make it up to you guys?
My sincerest thanks. You have all now heard the gentleman's appeal. Grand Cabaret, what say you? You have my gratitude. Your show of generosity tonight is deeply touching to witness. Though let's not forget tonight's real star. A round of applause for his courage. And on that lovely note, I leave you to enjoy your evening.
You weren't wrong. Quite a weapon.
Yep.
I see what you mean now. To raise a place like this all the way up to #1, you need a guy like him.
That's what everybody says, especially after seeing him in action. The manager of the Grand Cabaret, Goro Majima. Sotenbori's own Lord of the Night.
Thank you for resolving that, sir. I'm sorry the need arises so frequently.
How's the floor looking? People calm down?
Yes, sir. Not much different than before the incident, though we've got orders pouring in now that they're drinking on someone else's tab.
I'll bet. Any injuries?
No, sir. Ono got shoved and took a spill, but he's fine.
See that Maki-chan gets a bonus tonight. Nothing kills morale like getting felt up and having squad to show for it.
Of course. I had already made the arrangements.
Good. Aside from that, just tell him to keep a close eye on Captain Grabass. I kept his card, but that don't mean he won't try slipping out on the tab.
I've already assigned some staff to that as well, sir.
Nice. Speaking of, how's the staff getting on these days?
No major concerns to report, although...
Out with it.
There's a hostess we got in last month, Kanai-chan. She seems to be butting heads with some of the other girls. Sakurako-chan in particular.
This shit again? Man, hurting these women is gonna put me in the nut house.
I tried to have a word with her about it, but she's... tenacious.
Fine, all right. I'll go drop some wisdom.
Sorry to trouble you with it, sir. I appreciate your help. Well, I'll get back to the floor now.